We respect each other's domains, we stay out of each other's domains, but then we have very similar outlooks on business in the middle. And I think that's a really core important part of this, a really important part. I think if you're both designers or both programmers, it's just so much easier to butt heads. And naturally, like, think about all the collisions that happen in a business. And if you're around for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 10 years, whatever, and you're doing the same thing every day, you're going to see enough stuff differently that you're going to butt heads too many times. I think that's what ends up happening quite a few times. Or someone wants a lot more, like, they want to go big and huge, and someone else wants to stay small. That's hard too. But I think we kind of see all that about the same. And then, like, personally, like, I just have great admiration and respect for his skills and abilities and talents, and I'm always in awe of what he's able to pull off and do. And I think that in any relationship, you need to really admire the other person. I won't speak for him towards me, but, like, I think that's an important part of it, because otherwise you build up resentment, and that's just not a good recipe for anything, period, flat out. So, I don't know, I think it's pretty simple. And I think also we have a very low tolerance for bullshit, a very low tolerance for complexity, for things that don't make sense, for waste. We don't like those things, and those are also important things not to like together. I think if you have very opposite viewpoints on those core fundamentals, you're just going to end up butting heads too often. At some point, like, the bruise starts to bleed, and then you're like, this sucks. I don't want to do this anymore. This doesn't heal anymore. It's like one thing that, like, we've butted heads before, but then you heal because we don't keep butting heads. So you're going to butt heads sometimes. If you keep butting heads, you have a wound that doesn't heal, and then you're in trouble. That's where I think things start to fall apart.